Why women prefer to wipe and men to vacuum. Together making housework more fun. Written by Sophie Patel. Narrated by Tanya Calmwood. Introduction. Unfolding the humor in housework. Let's be honest, when we think of housework, our minds don't immediately jump to comedy gold. Yet within the seemingly mundane tasks of dusting, vacuuming, and dishwashing, there lies a rich vein of humor waiting to be mined. Imagine, if you will, transforming the daily chores that often lead to friction between couples into a source of laughter and shared joy. That's exactly what we're setting out to explore in this book. Now, I know what you're thinking. Housework and humor? Really? But trust me, there's something inherently funny about the routines and rituals we all share in keeping our homes tidy. Think of the last time you tried to fold a fitted sheet, or the battle scars from assembling flat-pack furniture. Surely there's a chuckle or two in there, right? The goal here isn't just to poke fun at the absurdities of domestic life, but to offer a fresh perspective on how couples can approach housework together. It's about finding the right balance between getting things done and having a good time doing them. After all, shared laughter is an incredibly powerful tool in any relationship. Throughout this book, we dive into not only the how-tos, but the why-tos of incorporating humor into housework. We explore how laughter can break down barriers and dissolve tension, making chores feel less like a duty and more like an opportunity for bonding. But humor isn't a one-size-fits-all. What cracks one person up might not even get a smirk from someone else. That's why we'll be looking at various ways to introduce humor into housework, ensuring that there's something for every type of couple, making the mundane magical. One key element we'll focus on is the historical context of housework and how gender roles have evolved over time. Understanding this can add another layer of humor to the mix as we mock the outdated stereotypes and celebrate how far we've come in terms of equality and cooperation. Furthermore, we'll delve into the different cleaning preferences and styles between genders. Yes, the clichés about men loving to vacuum and women being perfectionists with a cloth exist for a reason, but there's room for laughter in those generalizations, and more importantly, room for change. We also can't ignore the practical side of things. Chore charts, communication strategies, and even the art of decluttering together can all benefit from a lighthearted approach. Gamifying housework or creating your own cleaning playlist are just a couple of examples of how chores can be turned into something enjoyable. Of course, not every moment of housework is going to be a barrel of laughs. There will be times when the last thing you want to do is find the humor in a pile of dirty dishes or a mountain of laundry. But it's
Sample complete. Ready to continue?